Welcome back. We are counting down to 2023, the 10 tech tools or tips for elementary and middle school general music. My name is Amy M. Burns from amymburns.com. And if you like this content that you've been watching this week, or if you're visiting after the new year and catching all of this content, please remember to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm here every week, either providing a play-along video or a quick tech tip or a webisode like this one. So please join me weekly. Click and subscribe. Check out the blog that goes with this YouTube channel. And if you feel compelled or like my resources, please consider buying me a coffee. We are at number 5, and I'm so excited about number 5 because you know what it is? It's Canva. It's another free tool in this top 10 list. So, do you need a one-stop shop to create presentations, play-along video slides, manipulatives, programs, posters, and so much more? If you do, or even if you don't, check out Canva because it is it. Canva for Education is absolutely free. Coming from Canva's website, Canva is a web-based digital tool to create and personalize lesson plans, infographics, posters, videos, and more. It is 100% free for teachers and students at eligible schools. You can choose from a library of copyright-free resources, from lesson plans to reports and posters. You can spark engagement with GIFs, videos, animations, and music. You can reach and motivate students wherever they are with real-time feedback. Share work as assignments directly through Canva or via your LMS. Students can use Canva to demonstrate learning through different formats, group projects, videos, posters, and more. In this webinar, I'm going to show you 2 out of the many numerous ways I use Canva on a daily basis. The first way is slides for a play-along video or slides for classroom use. When I get to number 1 of this top 10 countdown, I'm going to show you how some of the free tools in this top 10 list can be used to create your own play-along videos. Again, all free tools. This way you can create ones that match your curriculum while still using ones that you can find on popular YouTube channels. So definitely come back on New Year's Day, or jump ahead if it's past New Year's Day to number 1, because I show you a great way using a free video editing tool to make those play-along videos. When you create a free account in Canva, if your school email address is eligible, you can use the free Canva for Education program that gives you the pro version of Canva for free. We love that. If your school is not eligible, you can use the free version, which has a lot of images, videos, audio files, and more for you to use. For creating slides for the play-along video, I am going to go over here and click on Create a Design, and we're going to scroll down to Education Presentation. And then I'm going to title it at the top of the screen here. So I am making a play-along video for the first day we come back. So this is going to be a Welcome Back 2023, and it's going to be Auld Lang Syne. So one of the things that I need are notation graphics. And if you caught number 6, you know where to find them. Go right over to number 6 and find this, which is called the Big Free Music Notation Library Complete 2022 by Katie Wardrobe, founder of Midnight Music. This is absolutely free, and check out video number 6, or countdown number 6, where I talk about how to get this. Okay. So now I know where I can find my notation. That's great. But the first thing I want to do is figure out how I'm going to make this video. So I went back into some of my files and I mashed up Yo-Yo Ma's Auld Lang Syne on his cello for the first 50 seconds. And then after that mark, as you can see right there, I change it to Learning Guitar's version. So I mashed these up in Soundtrap. For Yo-Yo Ma's version, what I want to do is put a video over it. It's a 50-second version. Now, let me just stop for a moment and talk about a tip. There are many recordings you can choose from when you're making play-along videos. I tend to choose ones I can credit on YouTube, purchase on iTunes, or create myself. Usually, a copyrighted song on YouTube will allow it to be used as long as they can run ads off your channel. They will inform you of that. Sometimes the song is banned in certain countries. You can still use the recording, but not all countries will be able to use or see your video. Finally, if it is not allowed to be used, your video will be blocked, but it will usually not be a strike against your channel. So the first 50 seconds is Yo-Yo Ma. This is where I want to actually go into here, into videos, and make a 50-second video so that it will play the credits and the musical skills. So as you can see, I've already been looking. I'm looking for 2023. Perfect. So here's a 16-second video. That looks good. Something like that. All right, so let's grab this. And I'm going to go put it right in number 1. Oh, it has even sound effects. I love it. And so that one's about 15 seconds. Let's do this. This time I'm going to put it in like that. Cool. I don't hear any sound effects in that one. So that one now was 16 seconds. That's 31 seconds. I still need a little bit more. What about that? Because that will be 60 seconds. I don't know if that ever goes into 2020. That might be nice though. So I'm going to grab that in because it kind of looks New Year's. See if it does go. No, it's just kind of like confetti. Awesome. So that's good enough because that's about 60 seconds. So now I'm going to add the credits over it. So I'm going to go to the text and I can choose from some already right here, or I can just add a heading, make it much bigger. And if I don't like this font, I can always change it right here. Maybe a handwriting one. So let's do that. Let's put into that one. Okay. So I'm going to add a heading, and this is going to be Design, and this is going to be a rhythm play along. Cool. Then over here, I am going to put in the credits. I can just do that. All right. So that's going to play it with that on top of it. I'm going to go over here, and this is where I'm going to use Katie's notation. This is too much, so we're going to take the transparency and make it very light so that we can put in her notation. So this is going to have, this is great. This is a very simple play along because we're not going to play through the first 50 seconds. That's for the credits. So we're going to be using notation for the rock version. So it's just 4 phrases of 8 measures. So the first one is going to have 4 quarter notes. So I know I'm going to put the quarter notes in. Very easy. All I have to do is grab it like this and put it there. It's going to come in over on the side. It came in over on the side here. Here comes, we're going to also do dotted corner notes, so I'm bringing that one in. I just add it in, it uploads over here, and then you can just put it in. We're also going to be using eighth notes, so again, if you're not sure what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. I'm in the free file. I go into eighth notes or quaver. I want stems up, and I want it grouped, so it's going to come here, but we are also going to do one that's not grouped. So I'm going to bring that back and give me the single. Awesome. Great. I'm going to line them up because you can do that here. So that's mostly the ones I'm going to use. And those are my musical concepts, so let me just put that as a heading. Make the heading bigger, and again, click out, bring it up, and just put in musical concepts. You can put the meter if you want to put that in there as well, however you want to do it. Now let's make our first slide. So now I need a photo. Again, I kind of want like a New Year's photo, something to put back there. So there's some good ones here. It's really nice to be able to use one that more has a border and then like this, and then it's empty. But this is has a black background and the notes are black, so that's a little hard. This one is good. Does it say 2023? Perfect. This one's nice because we can put the notation over here. So we're going to be starting with 4 quarter notes. I'm going to grab it. I'm just trying to line that up. I'm going to grab it over here. And we're going to put 4 quarter notes right here. So copy, paste. And then again, use Canva's tools that helps you measure it out and make it look good. And there's the 4. And then what I usually do is add a little text, and this time I'll use something fun like, I don't know, pool party. Maybe change that color to red so you can see it. And this is where I will put in how many times you're going to play it. So 8x. That I might put over here, somewhere out of the way. And there you have it. Then I just duplicate that and change it. Now I'm going to get more into this on number 1 when we get down, count it down to number 1, but that is how I start. When I want to export these, I will click the share. For number 1, I'll click the download. That will be an MP4. So I would grab that and just download that individually, not all pages, just number 1. And then done and download. And then you'll find out more at number 1 when we get to number 1. And then lastly, I did this one earlier, so I'm just going to grab this video again, but it's called the Tidy Up tool. The Tidy Up tool in Canva is amazing because when you want to create a recital program, use Canva, and that Tidy Up tool is wonderful for people who are challenged like myself and trying to even draw a straight line or see a straight line. It will straighten up your programs beautifully. Come back tomorrow for tech tip number 4. I'm excited to find out what that is. Actually, I know what that is, but I hope you are excited to find out what it is as we approach 2023. I'll see you then.